What is up, everyone? Welcome to the Axios Fux podcast. What episode are we at, Vasily?
This is close to 30. It's going to be 29.
I think it's 29.
So, Christian, dude, you're back.
Yep.
You're
Last
back in the
minute
journey.
trip. Honestly, I told you. Are you wearing Uggs?
Dude, I'm wearing
Are those girl shoes?
Yeah, they are. This is the closest thing I could find.
Anyways, last minute trip back to Massachusetts because I had a bad situation happen, lost my phone.
So, can you go through that whole instance of
Yeah.
you still aren't even clear of where the phone. Well, you said you found out where it went to the final destination.
Yeah.
Because it just traveled.
Yeah. So basically what happened was are we gonna smoke from this end?
Yeah, no, you spoke from that end.
Okay. So basically what happened is I went out to the bar and we had a good time. We went back to my spot.
Who's we?
My friend.
Oh.
So
Mi amor.
we went back to the spot. I couldn't find my phone. So start looking around. I'm not worried about it. You want to go first?
Yeah, let me go yours.
I'm not worried about it. And then I'm like, okay, I can't find it in the room. Might as well check my laptop, my Samsung laptop. I can connect it to my Google Pixel phone.
Dude, that's how a G lights it, bro.
That's good.
I told you.
So we're amidst lighting a cigar right now. Sorry about that little pause that you guys didn't hear anything.
I lit it perfectly.
So
you're going back home.
I go back home. I'm looking around for my phone. It's not anywhere to be found. And then what happens is I basically am like, okay, I'm a little worried. And I look on I'm actually not worried at this point, but I look on my laptop. I see it's still at the bar. And I'm like, there's no way I left it. I think I left it in the Uber.
At this point, was it where you and you told me you were completely coherent? It wasn't like it was an accident where you had too many drinks or something.
No.
Like some people do have that type of
just
night.
A lot of distractions in the Uber ride.
Mm-hmm.
So basically can't find the phone. And I look at it, it's at the bar. We go back to the bar, it's nowhere to be found. So then what happened is we come back, it's lost. You know, we hope that maybe in the morning somebody will retrieve it.
It's a really good cigar, isn't it?
Mm-hmm.
You killer cigars. This is what I found out when we were in Tampa.
Yeah, it's a good one. So at this moment, I'm like, okay, whatever. Tomorrow morning, I'll get it. But then I remember I have a training call in the morning. And I also can't really contact anyone. So,
well, okay, long story short, I get an email in the morning. I open up the email. I'm scrolling through my emails. I'm just looking for my work emails, and I see some weird subject heading or like a heading of an email.
I actually looked at that today. I reread it.
It goes, okay, imagine, put yourself in my shoes. I seen the subject heading, left my phone in the club. I don't know if it was in but it was the club. And you did it at like 5 a.m., which means it was 4 a.m. there. Or what's the time difference?
Time difference?
Yeah.
1 hour. Literally 1 hour.
So it's like, what was it? Was it 6 or was it 4?
Over there, it was 4.
Yeah, it was 4. So I got an email, left my phone in the club. So I was thinking that was a scam.
You thought the email was?
I thought the email was a scam.
Oh wow, that's actually funny.
So that's why I was a little freaked out, and that's what I think. I don't know how I got in contact with you. I emailed you back, but what a weird form of communication.
Oh yeah. I'll just go live on here too. Keep talking so that the people aren't wondering what's going on.
Yeah. What a weird form of communication.
Mm-hmm.
It was. And that's when I was a little freaked out. I don't know how did I get in contact with you anyways?
How did you emailed me back?
Did I?
Mhm.
I emailed you back.
Mhm.
Oh yeah, and you emailed me back. You emailed me back. So it's not a bad setup actually. It isn't too bad of a setup. You emailed me back, and I was mad confused. I'm thinking, where is this guy? What happened to him?
Mhm.
And then Colby calls me and says, Christian's supposed to be doing a training or
Right.
something.
Right.
Answer his Instagram DM. So I think all this is a scam, to be honest. I think everyone scammed it. So, okay, long story short, yeah, Christian lost his phone back in
Mhm.
Boston. You got a new phone.
Well, I had a flight booked for the 25th because when I went to the airport to leave to go to Colombia, they wouldn't let me leave without having a return flight. And I was confused about that.
You flew Copa?
Copa Airlines. It's actually great airlines. We all had TVs. It was good.
I don't know why the tickets are $150.
Well, it was 150 to get there. When I went there, I had to buy a return flight. That was like another 250 or something. And then what happened is I had this flight to go back to Tampa, but I couldn't go back to Tampa because I didn't have a place to stay. So I came back
because
here.
you left when your lease ended.
Yeah.
Mhm. So the car's still parked.
Mhm.
Car's still parked at the airport, and you're gonna have to chief on that thing.
Yeah, what the heck?
You gotta really
keeps going
burn
out.
it. You gotta really burn it. So you left your car at the airport. You went to Colombia, lost your phone in Colombia. You're back here.
Well, see, I still wasn't worried about the whole phone situation until my banks, until Airbnb.
Yeah.
So basically, long story short, I couldn't even get an Airbnb anymore. I had to call up the facility. We tried multiple different cards.
It was just
wasn't the
frustrating
card.
me, dude.
It was the server with the fact that I was using a Colombia number to attach it to my Airbnb, which was using a card that didn't have that number attached to it. So for example, if you guys have a debit card or you have any type of platform, like let's say Airbnb, you have a debit card connected to a phone number with your Airbnb. Now they see that card number is connected to a new phone number, which from a different country. They will not let you do that for whatever reason. It wasn't working.
Because then you got a Colombian number.
Uh-huh.
And then you try to put the Colombian number in,
and they were like,
they're
"This is a
saying
red flag."
authorization code to this email, which you don't have access to.
Right.
No,
Yeah.
it wasn't
yeah.
even email. It was to the phone. It was to literally your phone that was stolen at this point.
Mhm.
So that
Thankfully, I was able to erase everything off my phone. I even did a bell. It was like a 5-minute bell.
how did you erase
And
it?
after about 2 minutes, it said the person with the phone canceled it. It's like stopped it for whatever reason.
So the phone was probably freaking out in someone's.
Somebody was probably in the back of an Uber and it was dinging for 5 minutes.
How do you cancel it? Is it a button on it, you think?
I think they probably
Turned it
pressed so hard on the power button. I don't know exactly what they did, but
Yeah.
can I see that bucket?
Yeah. So you're coming back here, but you going back? Like actually?
Honestly, I was not planning on even coming here. Besides when the whole like even my emails, they would block me out. They blocked me out of my emails.
Yeah, so
So
you're a criminal at this point. You're seen as a criminal. You are those.
you know what I should have done? I should
are
have done
those-
I Christian mentioned you.
It's such a sick thing to do.
You should do yours. Do yours. Do that. Do you have your phone
Dude,
on?
I'm
you?
not doing that with that. No way, dude.
Why?
Not with I messaged you.
Why? No, I mentioned you.
No, I can't do that. That is so scary.
You've done
dude.
that.
I've
You've
done it
that.
before, yeah, but it's so scary.
Anyways.
It gets people pissed.
Because
Because like 100 people will come in, and then 99 will leave immediately.
So if you guys don't know what we're talking about, we're also on Instagram Live right now. What's going on here, dude?
dude, you're just
a
you're just
cigar.
you're just like an amateur now.
What do you mean?
You're a neophyte.
No,
at this
dude.
point.
These, you know what? These are probably shipped from somewhere down south, and they've been sitting in the
Bro,
back.
mine
of
is completely
a car
fine. Look at
for
how
some time.
perfect that is. It's a perfect ember.
So, anyways,
You're just a neophyte now.
So-
I've taken the reins.
did you have an actual topic that you wanted to talk about?
No, it was just going to be called Christian Moves to Colombia.
Yes. So I'm going back. I wasn't planning on coming here. I told Vasily, book this Airbnb for 2 weeks, and I was just gonna stay there. But I also have a couple deals closing in Florida, so I may be going there before I go to Colombia. But I'm gonna be traveling some different parts of Colombia. And as soon as I came to the U.S. and I was at the airport and I had my stupid Colombia phone, which only had you need
Dude, what a
Wi-Fi
weird-
to.
At that point, you were an immigrant at that point.
Yeah,
Probably, that's
seriously.
probably that's how they probably feel. Obviously, they don't know the area.
I
it's
was
much
so
worse, but-
mad. I was so mad when I landed, and I like there was something about it. First, the humidity hit me, and then the next thing that hit me was the fact that it was like 10 p.m. and I hadn't eaten. All I had was a Nathan's hot dog with chili and queso from the airport.
You said Panama.
This
right?
was in Panama. I was squished in between two old ladies that were farting the whole time on the flight, and they were eating their stupid plastic meals.
Dude, if you actually eat the food on the plane, if you actually get meals,
Mhm.
you need to go to jail.
I mean, I ate it too, but
That's disgusting.
the girl next to me,
Like, what do you think they're
she
doing?
thought
That's like space food.
she thought that I spoke Spanish and was like, and I do speak a little Spanish, but she was like talking to me and stuff, and I just like was just not having it because I was going home. I didn't want to come back. And that's nothing against, like, I know I talk like a lot of stuff, but about the US, but like obviously it is the land of opportunity.
Well, that's
But-
the thing. It gives you the opportunity to be able to go there.
Right.
And that's what's great about it. And that's why people get pissed about the idea of potentially losing that ability to do that.
Right. Yeah.
So, but that's what, in a couple weeks, you're gonna go back in a couple weeks. You're gonna go back. Were you gonna get a place in Tampa again or no?
Mm-mm.
You're just gonna go there for a day?
Yep.
Wait, why are you even going in person?
I might not. I might just go straight to Cartagena.
Wait, to where?
Cartagena or San Andreas. To
The
just
only-
stay there for a month.
So you came here just for the phone.
Which I found out I could have done when I was there. But no one would have helped me because you couldn't even book me an Airbnb.
Dude, you were just like
I was
pawn
worried
scum.
mess.
You were probably pawn scum at that point.
Why?
No access to anything. Dude, you're not legal over there. You have no access to your legal
Hope they
documents.
can hear us. Hope you guys can hear us. Hope this is, we'll get
Yeah, I think
closer.
so. But I mean, dangerous wise, no, not dangerous.
In Colombia?
Yeah.
No, it was not dangerous at all. I was also in El Poblado, which is a very nice area.
You're going to Cartagena.
Cartagena? Oh, you're talking about, is Cartagena dangerous?
Well, I mean, either Cartagena.
No, I mean, honestly, no. I mean, you're gonna, like, all the places that I would go to, like, as long as you spend, you can't look for deals, basically. If you're looking for deals on a place, like, you're just gonna find trouble probably.
the place you sent me, the
What?
picture you sent me of that
Yeah,
place.
well, that wasn't even my mistake. That was literally the person who
He dropped you off.
he dropped
there.
me off there, and I was like, I don't think I'm in the right place.
Was it the wrong place?
And I couldn't even access my email. So it was like I'm booking a place with the email that I can't even access.
Well, was it actually the wrong place?
Yeah,
So did you got to the place?
none of
eventually?
those places had doors. So yes,
Crazy.
it was the
All
wrong
they did
place.
is they just built a structure, framed it, put siding on it, and then that's all. There's probably no heat in there. There's no doors.
No,
there's definitely no.
There's
heat.
definitely no. A lot of the places they don't have electric.
The place you stayed at AC too, though, right?
Yeah. You pass me that bucket?
Yeah.
But it's called the eternal spring because it's always the weather is always like spring like.
Eternal spring.
Yeah, it's called the eternal spring.
Okay, well, dude, you got anything else to talk about?
Yeah, let's leave this last maybe 10 minutes for our like talking to our guys almost in the
In the
army.
chat.
Yeah,
I guess, do we want to close that?
I could. And
Who commented on that thing?
did somebody comment?
Yeah.
I don't know.
Who viewed it? Don't delete the recording.
11 people. I'm
What-
gonna delete it.
Huh?
I don't want to share it.
Right. Yeah. Actually, you don't want to share it.
Discard. Okay, so now we have the last 10 minutes. This is for the Axios Army. Exclusive content, unless you listen to our podcast on Spotify.
Wait. We should just end it there then. We don't want to give it to like the.
Let's just give them a little bit.
a little bit about it.
No, let's. Yeah. Maybe we'll do that.
Okay.
So we have these. We have Pat. He's basically training everyone on how to
Make
an
money
intro
on
on Forex.
Mhm.
And then we have your friend who
He's gonna be doing a class. I
is
think
doing
on
a class on
Monday.
wholesaling.
Wholesaling Josiah. Josiah makes like he grosses 80,000 a month on wholesale.
Wow,
80,000.
that's crazy.
As you're saying, peak months were like 60 to 80,000.
That's really good.
So like basically what it is close to 30 now. It's like very close to 30.
What is?
Members.
Yep.
Very close to 30.
Yeah.
All with different backgrounds. You got people who are just doing your typical, I don't want to say typical, but average job, I guess you could say, which could be like a 9 to 5, working in an office space. Then there's people who are wholesaling and doing forex trading. And then also dog breeders.
Navy recruiters,
Mhm. So
engineers.
the whole idea is to create categories of wealth building opportunities.
Yeah.
Because
Yeah.
now how it is,
I mean, I posted something yesterday. Unless you're making 500K a year, and this is what it said. It said, unless you're
is
making
dope, yeah.
500K a year, you're gonna need to start your own business, start your own thing. And our goal with the Axios Army is not only to give you multiple wealth creation methods from professors and teachers that are not us, because we do real estate. We can teach you how to make money in real estate, but then there's other people who maybe they don't want to be in real estate. Maybe they don't want to be tied to one location selling real estate. Maybe they want to do wholesaling. Maybe they want to do forex trading from their phone. Maybe they want to be an affiliate for the Axios Army. Maybe they really are motivated about
passionate
that.
about that, yeah.
So there's going to be so many different methods for people to get out of the matrix, and as
In terms of thinking and like
in terms of thinking, and
being
maybe some people just want to have their 9 to 5 job, but they want to they're
but
in,
they want
they're in it for the
camaraderie, dude.
fitness or the camaraderie.
yeah, because everyone's jacked in there.
Mhm.
That is one thing.
Mhm.
There's one fact thing. Everyone who's in there, 90% probably are lifting
in great
weights.
shape,
Yeah, they're
shape.
lifting weights. They're big.
At least
guys.
everyone who's active,
Correct.
because not everyone's active. Maybe some people they're taking more time, or they're just not ready. But the whole concept of the group is to connect you with people who want to be, do, and have more, and then also learning new wealth creation methods, and also staying accountable with your fitness, because we believe very strongly that that's kind of where it starts. It starts with you.
It's all mental. It's
All mental.
what fitness does for the mental, for the
Mhm.
mind. There's nothing comparable.
Yeah.
Like if you're lifting heavy weights, like you're going to 100%. There's no way of avoiding to feel a little bit more masculine than someone who doesn't.
For
There's
sure.
no way to avoid it.
Yeah.
Like you can lift heavy things.
Right. Yeah. Big time. I think that it does something to your character.
You can't
And
get from anything else. You can't sit
you
behind a like even if you're sitting behind a computer, like I don't know, watching the stock market, making money off the stock market, like you're not gonna get the same. Even if you're making money on it,
right.
you're not gonna get the same. Jeez, my hair looks awful now, dude. I need to shave. You're not gonna get the same feeling or result of completion, or you're not gonna get the same type of win. is what I'm
Yeah.
trying to
I mean,
say.
even on an internal level, I think to your hormones, like if your hormones are so messed up because you just sit on the couch. I mean, imagine this, like drinking soda, eating chips on the couch, playing video games. Like there's no way that won't do anything. Like that there won't have any, you won't have any internal like hormone, like activation.
No,
There's nothing.
it's a
just
suppressor problem.
yeah, it's just full like mental activation. But like, what about your body? Like, if you're playing video games, playing Halo or whatever all day long, there's no actual like physical thing that's going on except your
No, it
thumbs.
was such a bad thing, dude. It sounds awful. When I
And
really
then you're
think about
drinking
it.
soda, which is like they say Mountain Dew like kills your sperm. I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, it kills your sperm count or something.
Yeah, and then you're
Yeah.
eating chips like crap like that. Your pores are just like grease is coming out of it.
Oh,
And but then you have somebody that goes to the gym every day. Like there's something that they have activated on a daily basis that you have.
and once you get in the
so
routine, it's
long.
once you get in a routine of it, you can't live without it. That's the thing.
Mhm.
Like imagine someone told you for say 3 months you cannot work out, you cannot break even a sweat.
Oh, it's prison.
That sounds awful.
Yeah, there's no freedom in that.
Okay, dude, you want to wrap this up?
Yeah.
Okay, you guys. I think it's gonna be episode 29. I think
Yeah,
it
I
might be
think it is 29 too.
Okay, episode 29. We will talk to you guys next week.
Yeah, if you guys want to join the Axios Army, message Vasily on Instagram. What's your Instagram?
Vasily_Axios.
Or me, Christian Axios Official on Instagram.
It's no longer the conservative Leonidas.
No, I changed it.
Did you get anyone say anything about that?
No, people actually called me, hey, like random, because I get random messages sometimes. Hey, Leonidas, are you looking to?
Are you looking to blow
are
up your
you looking-"
Instagram?
Exactly. That's what it was. So,
That's funny.
but yeah, message one of us or somebody else in the group.
To get more information too,
Get
because
more
obviously if you don't have enough information to make a decision, that's what we'll do for you guys.
Yeah. Okay, guys. Peace out. We'll talk to you guys on episode 30 next week.
Peace out.